try to flame leash this imp over, stun him. Okay, this lore just explains, it's kind of a history of this planescape. Explains that they've been fighting Majayal, fighting the Sheratul. They've been performing experiments to make themselves more effective and stronger, and they have a father figure who helps them. I'm not really sure who that is. Maybe that's the boss we'll face on the 3rd level. We can touch this statue. In the past, it's either done nothing, given me an item, or summoned a powerful high-level monster. So I guess we'll take our chance here. We have an escape skill to get away if we need to. We found a shield, 7.5 to 9 power. Not as powerful as our current shield. So I don't think we want any of these items. Let me check talents before I summon this guy. We're level 3, so we can get our magic and our strength up to 20. But I don't really see anywhere that we can put our class and generic points right now that would help us. So probably I'll just hold off on spending those for now. Let me open this door in case we need to run. And it summoned a level 30 monster. So let's see. We'll put up the shield. We'll put up our rune shield. We will step closer to him. He bumped us. We'll turn on Ogric Wrath. Demon Seed him. Try to stun him, which didn't work. Looks like he's shooting something at us, so we will sidestep. And then we'll block. Doesn't look promising against this boss. He's at 90% and we're at We're down to 2/3 of our hit points, so it might be time to escape. Let's see. I think, let me bump him once. No, he's gonna kill us, so let me see if we can get away here. I will blink us over to here. It looks like he summoned us somehow. I'll step away and then try to change levels, and yes, we'll get away. Whew, that was close. Okay, we can't go back there anymore. That level is now, oh no, I went up, not down. Okay, well, at least I rested. So let me go back down. I'll use my escape ability here, Wraith Form, and I'm not sure where the exit is to this level, but since we can walk through walls, we have 3 turns of this Wraith Form left, it looks like, or maybe it's already used. Let's see if we can find the exit and get out of here. We might, yeah, there it is. So it looks like we can escape. Okay, level 3. We got a memory of being tortured or experimented on, and also there was a crystal they were using to keep track of us. So on this level we need to destroy the crystal, which I know from prior experience will summon the boss. And it looks like because I left my osmosis shield on, it's drained all of my Vim, so I'll need to regenerate my Vim. 0 Vim is not a good thing for a demonologist. I think Vim comes from killing creatures. So let's see, I won't use any abilities. Let's just see if I can bump my way to victory here and shield bash. Yep, no problem. Again, I'll use no abilities other than stamina using abilities that with my shield. Those I can use because they don't use Vim. And we're building up some Vim. We're up to 44. That imp teleported away, so we'll probably see him soon. Let me clear my stun, back up. There's the imp. I'll dodge that fireball. Let me see if I can finish off this fine fellow. And then turn to the imp. Knock him out. Okay. I just used a little Vim accidentally there. Looks like my Vim's almost back to full. My Vim is basically at full, so I'll use Demon Seed again. Let's check our inventory and see if we... Nope, nothing. There's some massive armor. Iron plate. So we can't wear this until we have 22 strength, and I don't think we can get there yet. Nope. Tirikai's Maul, that's a two-hander I know, so we won't be able to use that because we're currently one-hander and shield. Although as an ogre later we can get strong enough and use talents to use a two-hander and a single hand. So eventually that Tirikai's Maul will probably be useful for us. So we'll keep it, but not be able to use it right now unless we want to drop the shield, which I don't think we want to do. By the way, that blue object is the crystal that we need to break to prevent the demons here from tracking us. So, and that will summon the boss. So what I'm doing is trying to finish off everything I can finish here to hopefully get leveled up to level 4 before we fight the boss. Let's see if we can manage that. We're 86% to level 4. Let's hope there's something else here to fight. Nope. We are gonna have to fight the boss at level 3, unfortunately, which could be a little tough. Oh, maybe we could touch this statue. The problem is if we touch it and it summons a super powerful level 30 something again, we will have nowhere to run because the next step here is to fight the boss. So I think rather than touching the statue right now, I'm just going to go summon the boss and try to kill him, because the statue could be disaster. It could make this level sort of untenable for us. So let's see if we can knock out the boss next. Alright. Open this door so I can do a quick getaway. Here we are. I don't think there's anything in our inventory that can help us. Oh, there's Iron War Axe of Erosion. 11.5 to 16.1 damage, which is not as good as this one, but it does do 1 more nature damage. 2 armor pen, 3.5 crit, 2 armor pen. So everything's the same except this does 1 more nature damage and less physical damage. I think I'll stick with the current one because it has an extra effect that it can reduce saves and defense when it hits, and it also gives me some cunning, which will increase my chance to crit. So I'll stick with this one. As far as Demon Seed, my best Demon Seed's already on my weapon. All my abilities are instant, so no need to pre-cast any abilities. So we'll just summon the boss and turn on our shield, our Ogric Wrath. I'll wait for the Osmosis Shield until my Rune Shield is done. I'll try to stun the boss, which I did, put a Demon Seed on him, hit him, bump him once, and then I'll turn on my block. I think I have 1 more turn left on this shield. Yep, the shield's gone, so now I'll try to stun him again, which I did. He's stunned for 2 turns, so I'll bump him once. Then I'm going to turn on my Osmosis Shield because I'm in his fire. I don't know if it helps with the fire, but it might. He's only down to 89% and we're at half health, which is not a good situation. So I think what I'll do here is teleport out of his effect, let my talents read. Oh, it looks like he's using a medical injector, so he's using engineering skills to heal himself. He's back to full. Boy, that's tough. Okay, my shield's up. Let me cast that. I'll try to stun him. His fire is spreading. I've got 1 turn left on my shield. My Osmosis Shield is down. I'm not sure why. Oh, because I rested, it's down. So let me put it back up. I'll try to stun him. The stun didn't work. He's regenerating, and it looks like we're not going to be able to beat this boss. I'm at 49, or I'm at low health, and he's only at 91%. Let me step out of his fire. Wait here for my shield to come back up. put it up, stun him, demon seed him, block, wait for my shield to expire, turn on my osmosis shield, and he has that 67%, so let's see what happens here. I'm at 76 life. He's at 61%. I'll try to stun him, which worked. That's great. I've got my Ogric Wrath on. Ouch. I'm down to 54 health. I've got my shield back. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of Vim. This is almost certainly a lost life. He's at 31%. I can block. Doesn't require stamina. And bump. That's really all I can do here. I killed him. Amazing. Okay. Hooray. Let's see what we leveled up to level 5. We got the Planar Beacon, Rod of Recall. The Planar Beacon is a lantern basically, which allows you to also teleport and leave behind some damage or cause some damage to creatures around you. So let me wear that instead of my lantern. Let me transmog the lantern. And then we got a level 10 Retchling Demon Seed from the boss. I don't like the Retchling Demon Seeds as much because they turn your damage to acid instead of giving you that sort of passive damage increase that the Fire Imps give you. Iron Cap of or Insulating Cap of Constitution I'll wear. A Cloak I'll wear because I don't even have a cloak. Orax of Erosion we already looked at. We don't want that. Tirikai's Maul we definitely want, so let's not transmog that. Here's an Iron Longsword, so we'll probably keep this. Okay, so comparing this to our current weapon, it looks better. 17 to 23 physical. A little bit less crit, but I still think it's a much better weapon, so we're going to keep that. We'll detach our imp from it. We'll use it, which will let us destroy this war axe, transmog it. This leather armor gives me back stamina and hit points. It has 3 defense and 2 armor versus what I have on now, which is 2 defense and 4 armor. So I prefer the armor, but this is so good because of the extra abilities that it has that it seems a no-brainer to wear it. So I'll transmog my old Iron Mail. And this item really is still, I think, not as good as that magic leather armor, so I'll let it be transmogged when I teleport through this portal. Everything else, I think, I'm tempted to put this Corrosive Slash, but it's because it's level 10. But I think maybe the level 10 doesn't affect the Corrosive Slash. It only affects how strong it is when you summon it out. So I think I'll just hold off on that. Let me look at my talents now. So I think we want magic up to at least 22 because we want to pick up the Bind Demon ability, which lets us eventually attach demon seeds to other items that we carry. So our ring, our shield, second ring, and main body armor. So we'll pick this talent up, and since we're at 22, I think we can put a second point here. We would need to be at 24 and level 6 to put a third point, so we won't do that. This Hardened Core talent is nice because it gives us armor and spell power, so we'll definitely take at least 1 level in this. We also want to pick up Riposte, which is a passive that increases the number of counter strikes I can do and how effective they are. And I think we'll save our last point for now. Let's increase our strength a little bit, or a lot. I think I want to go up to 24 with my magic, 24 with my strength. That will allow me to pick up some weapon mastery or another level of it. And I think that's all I'll do with my generic points for now. I'll save the rest. So we're ready to go on. Oh, let me check. I want to attach the demon seed to my longsword. That's important. And then we're ready to head off to Majayal. Oh, wait. Actually, I need to rest some more to get all my talents off cooldown. Okay, now we'll put up this as a sustain. So I'll set it to auto use when no enemies are visible. So let's put that one up. I don't think it drains me. It just has a sustained cost on my Vim and my stamina, which is fine. It seems like it's definitely worth it. Okay, now we're off to Majayal. Okay. Well, this isn't ideal. We're in Norgos Lair, which is good because I think this is one of the easier tier 1 instances. But the bad news is we got an escort. So I would rather probably get an escort on level 1 and be a little stronger when I get my escorts, but that's okay. We'll have to escort this warrior anyway. I got a couple quests. Let me talk to the escort and see where his portal is. He says it is to the west, far away. That's unfortunate. So let me grab these boots and put them on. Oh, I've already got rough leather boots on, so never mind. It looks like the same thing. 0 defense, 1 armor, 0 defense, 1 armor. Okay. And let's lead our escort west. And hope he doesn't die. Shivgaroth, those cast an AoE of cold, which will damage our warrior friend. So I think what we want to do is teleport over to him to damage him, hopefully, if we make it there, although it's a little random. Leave our warrior behind and see if we can kill this Shivgaroth and have him put down his shield, his damage area away from the warrior. So let's see what happened. He put down his cold effect and I put down my flame effect, which I think will also damage me. So let me see if I can just step over here. Oh, there's another Shivgaroth. This is not good. I'll use my Ogric Wrath. I'll use my Osmosis Shield. Let me teleport out of his cold. Oh, and here comes a rare. I probably shouldn't have teleported over. So let's see if I can quickly bump down this guy. Boy, he is tough. He's not dying. And he put up another, his buddy put up another shield. Let me summon my imp. Nope. I'm going to use my Wraith form. Thought I could walk through these trees, but apparently I can only walk through walls. I'll bump him again. He's down. I leveled up. Boy, that's lucky. So I basically, since I got a level, what do I need to put points into? I think I'll go with, I'm level 6 now, so I can level this up, which doesn't seem too effective. I can level up my hardened core, which I think will help me right away. So I might put another point or 2 into that. And if I level up this shield, I think that will help me right now. So let me do that. And then let me put my points into strength. I'll level up my armor ability. And I think I'll put my last point into magic. Okay, so now I think I'm going to try to take out this Shivgaroth. Looks like my shield is up and I have enough Vim because I just killed someone. Although I'm standing in this cold effect, which isn't ideal. Let me stun this guy. Then I will Demon Seed him and kill him. And then I'm going to try to... Looks like I got stunned by this rare. He's a brawler. Let me clear all of my debuffs. That gives me a small shield. And I want to step out of this cold, although it went away. And then I hope the escort's safe back there. Let me try to stun this brawler. He's not stunned. I'll summon up this imp to do damage to him. put up my own shield. Looks like my Vim is rapidly draining here. But the brawler is almost done. He's done. Let me take down this shield so it doesn't drain my Vim anymore. And then I will, this demon that I summoned will go away at 5 turns, so he's about to go away. Let me walk back toward this warrior. Oops, there we go, another enemy. I didn't want to rest far away from the warrior. I'll demon seed him, stun him, kill him. Then I'm going to flame lash this snake in so that I don't have to walk any farther south and potentially... Oh, he's chasing my warrior, and my warrior's running to get more mobs. So is there anything I can do? Yeah, if I can get next to this snake, I can stun him. I just picked up a wand. Fires a magical bolt dealing 105 damage. So let me put that on. I think that uses a turn. And then let me try to teleport in front of this snake. Stun him. I have Flame Lash back up. Let me Flame Lash him to me. Boy, he is really chasing the warrior. I can't catch him. My God. I can shoot him with this wand. Let me do that. He's dead. Whew. And the warrior's being chased by something else. Boy, it's one crisis after another. Let me summon that over. And then stun it. And it is stunned. Let me step close and kill it. And where's my warrior buddy? Did he... There he is. Whew. Okay, let me rest. Okay, everything's off cooldown. My Vim is not full, but this turned out as well as I could hope, I think. Let's see where the... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let me ask him where his portal is. It's to the north, far away. Okay. North it is. Let's look over here. No, I think we want to go this way. There it is. We've almost made it against all odds. There's a bear. We Flame Lash him close, stun him, demon seed him. The warrior ran away. Let me go kill these worms. These are usually pretty weak. So yep, they're dead. And success. Okay. I think what we want to do here is... I don't think I want to unlock the category. I think I'll just take a level of vitality and then later I'll take some unflinching resolve. Because I'll use my generic points for other unlocks from escorts. I don't think I want to unlock that category. Okay, let's check our inventory and see if we have anything interesting. It looks like we do not. I probably shouldn't use Flame Lash because I need to build up my Vim again. So I'll just walk up and bump some of these guys. Shivgaroth, I was going to say I'll use Flame Lash, but no need. He came toward me. I couldn't remember whether he was ranged or melee. Ultimate Shivgaroth, level 8 elite. Okay, let's shoot him with our wand first. And then let's get out of, put up a shield and get out of his... Oh, we're frozen, so let me turn on my rune. I'm frozen again. I'll try to bump my way out of this. I'm going to use Flame Lash on this guy to pull him close, but he's running away. So let me summon out my demon over here, and he's dead. Super. Demon must have shot him. But why am I... Oh, I'm frozen because his ability persisted. So this is not too bad. keep going. Try to build up my Vim before I hit another rare. So I'm trying to use stamina talents, not Vim talents. And my Vim's max, so I think I can go back to using my Flame Lash and Demon Seed. What do we have here? A rare Poramina, the brown bear. He's a cursed. Basically, he's a melee class. So let's shoot him with the wand. He'll probably rush toward me and put some mental confusion on me. Currently, I have Haunted. Haunted by a feeling of dread. Every mental effect will inflict some damage on me. So let me just walk toward him, put up my shield, turn on my Ogric Wrath, stun him, which did not work. I'll block. He's got me confused. I think I'll knock off all of his status effects, or some of them. I'm still confused. I'll try to put Demon Seed on him, which looked like it worked. And then I'm just going to bump him to death. I won't read the lore here because if you've played Maj'Eyal, you've probably read all this lore before. I think it's basically somebody who came here and was making their way through this area and eventually I think got killed by the Norgos, the final boss. So here I have a choice. I can go on to level 3, which I don't think I want to do. I can go back to level 1, or I can teleport out, go to town, and try to buy things. Currently, do I have any money? Let's see. I've got some money, 125 gold, so I've got some money to buy things, but I think I'll risk it and go on to level 1 to see if I can clear that quickly, and let's see if I want to keep anything. Yes, this shield I definitely want to keep. This rough leather armor just gives me max hit points, but this gives me hit point regen of 2 and stamina 2. I think this armor is better, although I like max life. It's only 20 and I'm regenning 2 a turn, so in 10 turns I get back 20 by regen. So I believe that's better. Leather cap of constitution. I already have a leather cap of constitution. This is a cleansing, so it resists nature and blight versus insulating, cold and fire. Not much difference. This evasive torque of gale force, project a gust of wind compared to this wand, which I think I prefer because it gives me some other resist. It lets me die at 20 life, so I don't really want this torque. What's the cooldown on this? The cooldown is 15, cooldown's 15, so yep, I don't need anything else here. I don't want a dagger because I specialize in using axes, swords, and maces or hammers. So on we go. Shivgaroth coming up. Let me get out of the cold effect, kill the snake, then seed the Shivgaroth. Rest up. I'll lash this wolf to me so I can kill him before the snake gets here. And then I'll block, bump the snake to death. Shouldn't have many problems with anything here other than a rare, I think. Looks like my fireball killed one of those. I'll use my wand. Here's a rare. He is a Mind Slayer, so I'd like to get close to him. My stun is on cooldown, unfortunately, but let's shoot him with this wand. Then I'll flame lash him in. I'll put up my shield. I will demon seed him. Then I'll block to get the riposte or retaliate against him. I'll stun him, which worked, so he looks dead. Hopefully. Yep. And I got some rare boots. Let's see what those are. Cunning Will, on hit melee ability. Yep, we want those. We'll transmog this. We can put on some gloves. We have no gloves, so anything's an upgrade. And Shatter Afflictions rune, it's a cooldown of 12. My current is a cooldown of 18, so it appears to be better, I think. Well, the shield's only 20 per debuff cleansed. What's this one? 50 per debuff cleansed. So I think I'd prefer the shorter cooldown, because the important thing here is that we want to be able to use it to cleanse effects. So let me use this. I will replace my Shatter Afflictions rune with it. Hopefully I made the right choice there. I got another teleportation rune with a 17 cooldown. Or not another, this is my first. I think I'll keep this rune, the blink rune. I don't really love teleport because it can throw you into a terrible situation, although it's a good get out. I also have this wraith form which gives me teleport, so I think I'll just keep what I have. Up the end of this so that I can end this video. It's getting a little bit long. It's at 37 minutes I think right now. Okay, we're done, and we can head out into the real world. Let's do that. Okay, here we are. I'll see you next time.